Hi, in this video we're going to be showing you a free file and folder search tool you could use. So it's called Listary File Search, if I'm saying that right. So the free version, it does basic file searches, but they do have a pro version. So if you go to the website, you can see the differences here. So the free one, basic file search and app launch and so on, basic filters, where the pro, you could change your themes, create custom filters, index network drives, advanced search syntaxes, custom actions, and more. So one thing you'll notice about this is it's just a basic search term, words and phrases, because you can't do things like star.docx for Word documents, which you probably could do in the Pro version. All right, so this has two features. You have your main search area here, and then you also have an option if you double press Ctrl twice here. You can see it brings up a search box here, and you could also click on this to go right to there. And then when you're in the main app here, you could also click on this to open the little individual search box here. And then you can see it's running down here. Otherwise, that double control is not going to do anything. All right, so over here on the left, we have our filters. And you can actually change these, which we'll get to in a second. And then the modify dates. And then there's an option to show rarely used files. There's also a preview option here. So let's turn that off for now. Let's say we look for Hawaii. So all, this shows files and folders. And then also a recent search for Hawaii, which I'll get to that in a second here. Then we can narrow it down to folders, just files, documents, pictures, video and audio if there were any. And then once you're here, you could right click on it. You have some additional options here that are specific to the program. Then you have your other File Explorer type options there. And then you could turn on the preview. You get a little preview of it depending on the type of file. You get some information such as the path, when it was created, modified, and the size, and even for folders as well. And of course, you can just double click it to open that folder. So it's like I was saying, if I were to do star.jpg, for example, you're not going to find anything because it's just basic text searches. And then if you use the other search tool here, the double control, as you start typing, you'll see it kind of fills it in for you too. And then you could right click on ones to get the same type of options. And then you could also have it open right up in the app here, which will open another instance of the program actually. And then you could just click on one to open the file as well. All right, let's go back to all here. Let's put in Hawaii again. And now you can see here, when modified, last 1 day, it's just this link here. Last 7 days, last 30 days, last 365 days. Okay, let's do another search here. Let's say management. And you can see, as we're typing there, we have the word management, and I did PR, so it's finding print management, and then it's finding proxy at the end here. So the words do not have to be in the order you type them to find them. If I do an I, for example, you can see the PRO for protection goes away because it's not part of the search term anymore. Like that. And if I add an E to the end, it gets rid of print because now it's not part of the search term. Like that. Okay, so now let's check out some of the filters here and the other options. So we have our general options here. Here's the option to start with Windows, so you could use the double control option. You might want to uncheck that. Appearance, you can see Pro for the dark mode. Hotkeys, if you want to change the double control to something else. File search, here are the options down here. If you want to add something else, you have to have the Pro version. Actions, which are what you saw when you right click. You could add your own custom action. Here are some commands. So here's the web search options. So if you were to type a G and then the term, it would search Google, Bing for Bing, Gmail for Gmail, YouTube, and so on. And you have some menu options here and some integration with File Explorer and so on. All right, so let's go back to here. Let's say G for Google. Let's say Hawaii again. You can see it has our recent there, which you could just click on. And then also, if we were to do it from here, you can see it brings up Google suggested searches like you would in your web browser. And you can just click on it from there as well. All right, so as you can see, it's a pretty useful tool. It's not super advanced, but like I said, if you get the Pro version, you'll probably have a lot more advanced features. But it's very fast. It's kind of like the Everything app for the same type of instant search results. So it might be worth checking out. Okay, I will put a link in the description where you could download Listary file search and you could see how it works for you. All right, thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.